Jack of all trades, eh?
Excuse me?
This is where the magic happened, my friend.
Magic?
My epic battle with the Jack of all trades.
Yes, that is an ace, not a jack.
You're really starting to cramp my style, Barney. As I was saying, Jack and I were locked in battle mano-y-mano with my blaster jammed. Thinking quickly, I grabbed the suck-back 3000 from a nearby janitor's closet.
Okay.
There we were, mano-a-mano, but I stared him down and saw fear in his glinting robot eyes.
Well, okay, not sure what that's supposed to imply. And I bet you were wondering, hey, why didn't we get to have like a boss fight with this dude? Well, we are, sort of, kind of, technically, in a way. That's just fine by me. And I got a skill point, really? Alright, no complaints here. Whoa, that is a lot of bombs. Jeez. Okay, ow, 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 ow. Okay, alright, alright, alright.
Mentioned that he had laser eyes?
Of course he had laser eyes. Why wouldn't he have laser eyes? Although I do feel like you're probably giving him a one too many abilities, if I'm real.
Really intense squint.
Yep, he sure did. He sure did. Do I still have the Super Blaster? No, I do not. I do not have that. I only have this. This is the only weapon I've got, but all right. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going.
At that exact moment, my blaster jammed and I pulled out the trusty Vacuum Suck 3000s that I normally keep in case of emergency.
Of course, of course. Maybe I can do this. Yeah, I was hoping so.
Jack's own projectiles against him, especially the bombs. Yep, had to get those.
All right, working on it, working on it, working on it. Okay, come on. There's the bombs. There we go. It's basically the suck cannon, and everybody loves the suck cannon. All right. Okay, okay. If I could just not get myself injured at all. There we go. Right, right, right. Remember the strafing. Remember the strafing.
Kapow!
Kapow kapuskis. Kapaskis. All right. Gonna need a whole lot more. Thank you. Wow, that was surprisingly painless. Rock on. Rock on. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Whoop! He's throwing the blades. He's got blades for days. Far too many blades for my personal tastes. Oh, I'll just hide out back here.
I know that looks bad.
Okay.
I'm really just allowing myself to get hit to lull him into a false sense of security.
Why would you include that in your story, though? Anyway, this guy is obviously a reference to Odd Job from the James Bond franchise. It's probably the most iconic henchman that series ever had. Granted, last I checked, that particular foe did not have laser vision, but he did. He did have a hat that he could murder people with, though, and that's the real major takeaway from all of this. All right, I am distressingly close to being super dead, so I'm gonna do my best around these here parts. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. Oh god. Oh boy. Alright. I am literally one shot away from beating this dude. Are you serious right now? Oh boy. Oh, I think I'm about to die in a big way. Hey! Well, I was right in a manner of speaking. I didn't realize I could suck up the cards, too. Well, that's pretty neat. All right, well. I really thought I had to rely purely on the whole explosives thing. Apparently not. Apparently not. Can I take those, too? No. Despite those also being a projectile, those specifically do not count. Fair enough. Alrighty. I just need the tiniest bit more here. Oh, can I? Hey, all right, there we go. These guys are small enough. Fantastic, fantastic. All right, now you just go ahead and be the big dead. Oh my. Well, that was dramatic.
So, what you doing there, pal?
I am sending the first draft of these stories back to the publisher.
Oh, I just love the book biz. Let me know what they think of my amazing adventures.
I will. I certainly will.
Ooh, ominous. Ain't a spy movie without a casino in it. I assume. I actually haven't watched many.
Using the information you gave us, we were able to track the eye to this crate. While it's important to retrieve the eye, it's more important to find out who's behind its theft. Once it's taken into the casino, it may lead right to our target. Stay out of sight and keep your pretty green eyes on that crate.
Good evening, sir. Could you sign for this, please?
What is it?
It is the, display case for that.
Kinda small, don't you think?
I cannot help the way I was constructed, sir. It has been a burden the length of my existence.
Oh, sorry, fella. I didn't mean nothing by it. Have a good one.
If I had a nickel for every tiny little sidekick in a PlayStation 2 game
You should be able to hear what the guards are saying.
that got away with an incredibly obvious
Security
ploy like
alert.
that.
Be on the lookout for Secret Agent Clank. Green eyes, tuxedo, looks like a secret agent.
Well, and it's a good thing I look like a disco dancer right now.
Monocle to get through this door. Look for the briefcase on the casino floor.
Working on it, working on it. Although, yo, the song! Oh, what a great tune to bring back. I approve. I'll be taking this.
With the holo monocle, you can take pictures of people to disguise yourself. To take a picture, equip the holo monocle and press the select button. You need to be in front of your target to take a picture.
You don't say. If there's a fire, this quick-moving servosphere can allow the guard to escape for catching intruders. However, it never seems to be fast enough. Fascinating. Okay, all right. I have to get in front of someone. You know, this reminds me a lot of Peach's magic umbrella thingy
Zoom in and out with R and L.
from Paper Mario,
Your
the first
target's
one.
face is not centered.
There, you good? Can I be them now? Are we good?
Your
There
target's
we
in
go.
disguise, but everyone else is fooled.
Oh, well that's handy dandy. There you go, just sneak them on by. Even though I'm mostly translucent? I mean, okay then. Oh, that's just the whole translucent Gary wandering by again. What a character. Okie dokie. Hey, as long as it works.
That
Lasers!
security field will detect your holo disguise, so don't step in it while it's active.
Noted. Oh, well, that's not good. I need a new disguise. Oh, okay. Hi, how you doing?
You.
Ow. Shameful display. All right, let's try that again. A little less getting hit with a laser, you know? Just a little tiny bit less.
Hey, you.
Okay, so the good news is we can jump in disguise. The bad news is everything else that just happened right then and there. All right, let's try again. Why did you get to walk through stuff? All right, you know what? How about I wait? Yeah, there we go. That seemed like a smart idea. Good job, me. All right, now don't mind me. I'm, you know, on the total up and up. You don't gotta worry about nothing. Oh, what? Oh, well, that is unfortunate. Oh, I need to be a waitress, apparently. Okay. Where's a sneaky spot for me to sneak? I need to be a sneaky. A sneaky lad. Do you think there's any chance that I can just use it while in the middle of using it? You think that's an option? Doesn't seem so. Okay, I'm going to... I have my holo monocle all good. There we are. Okay, all right. Now we're properly prepared. Now let's wait. Miss, I'm gonna need your face. That's not really what I meant. Didn't use that. Didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. And we're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, hello. Don't mind me. Just a suspiciously shapely robot wandering on by. All right, try to not get caught by the person that I am. There we are. All right, going through, going through. Woo! All right, that worked out. That worked out. Let's see. What else? What else? What else? I feel like this particular disguise isn't gonna last for too terribly long. Hello, don't mind me. Should I be back here? I guess nobody really seems to mind that I'm back here, so everything's good. Don't even worry about it. Okay, I'm gonna need to be, I see, I need to be a very special kind of guard. I see, I was just gonna go and grab some random disguise over yonder. Turns out that ain't the play to make. That's not a play make. Okay, all right. How do I go about this? Is there any chance that you might stop moving about anytime soon? Is that possible? It's sort of possible, yes, okay. Ah, suddenly waitress. Okay. Think maybe I can get it from here? No, that is, why must I be so short? Okay, what if I, there we go. I'm probably far enough away, right? Yeah, I am. There we go. There you go, look at me. I am, I don't know, either your employer and or just your superior. I don't know what the heck I am to you, but I'm important. Good day to thee. Ha 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 ha.
Hey, you. Seal this door after I go through it. Nobody gets through. No exceptions. Yes, sir.
I've
Okay.
scanned their system. If you can plant cufflink bombs on the 3 consoles in front of the globe, it should open that door.
Okay, sure. You want me to blow stuff up? I'll blow stuff up. That's no worries. That's no worries. The only issue I'm noticing at this exact juncture is my complete and total lack of cufflink bombs of which I can even use. You know?
Allow me to introduce myself.
Stay put, Agent Clank. I'm engaging the agency's teleporter to send you some emergency ammunition.
Oh, well, I'm glad you at least noticed my predicament. All right, I'll just be over here. Oh. That's really interesting that the game actually accounted for that. I like that. Thank you. There we go. Big kaboom boom.
Security.
Get through that door before they figure out what's going on.
I will make an honest attempt. Running away now. Woohoo! Run away, run away, run away, run away, run away now. Hey, there's that dang phone booth thingy. Oh, friggin' miracle. Damn. All right, I can finally spend all of this money. I've got like so much. There we go. Give me all that stuff. Lightning speed. I see. Speeds up the Walloper strike while reducing wind-up time. That's actually a pretty good. A pork bomb. The pork bomb takes the transformative polymorphing rays of its predecessor and turns the outward into a barnyard-sized patch of species confusion. Though opponents can sometimes pop back into their original forms if they haven't absorbed a direct hit. Interesting. There are several, man, this takes a long time to scroll by. There are several documented cases of targets voluntarily using the bomb on themselves once they get out of prison to get back to the simplicity of farm life. That's weird, but okay. Yeah, I want to buy that. Okay, but I should probably buy something for Clank, the Hollow Knuckles. I don't know if I need those, though. Hang on, Hypno Watch. This flashy wristwatch is in the style that is popular with the most ostentatious robot television stars. I think that's the word. But in actuality, it does much more than tell time. Can I speed this up in any way? It provides a decoy to attract the attention of greedy or easily distracted henchmen. All right, cool. Here's the agency PDA. Ooh, actually, that might be a good idea. But I also want the Clank Fu Kick. Nah, nuts to it. I'm gonna end the Clank Fu Kick. Oh, it's so cheap. That's no worries. All right, the Seeker model allows the lacerator shots that have struck on an opponent to refract and target other near. I have to get that. Yeah, no, I absolutely need to get that. That's very important when we end up being Ratchet again. I'm gonna go ahead and buy the PDA so I can avoid this little problem in the future. Can I afford anything else? The Icy Halo mod. The Icy Halo mod creates a ring of frost around the shard gun. Every time the gun is fired, this ring slows down nearby. Yeah, all right, sure. Just got to use up all my dang my monies there. All right, that worked out fantastically. It's been a while since that's a thing I've had to do. Let's see here. How do I go about this, I wonder? If only I could steal the identity of one of my enemies over here. That would be so helpful, I think. They don't seem to be noticing me by any stretch, so sure. There we go. That went surprisingly well, all things considered. Oh, dang it! I thought the disguise got broke because of something else entirely. Well, that is a problem. I don't know. Do I blow this dude up? I'll do that.
You.
Okay, so the answer to that is no. I'm not supposed to blow that guy up. Okie dokie. Well, I do have the blackout pen, which is neat, but what exactly? Oh, right, stealth takedowns. I forget that I completely forgot that was a thing that I could do. At least I was on the right kind of track, supposedly. You know, I did have to get rid of the guard the old-fashioned way, with overwhelming violence. Maybe I can overwhelmingly violence this dude, too. Depends whether or not that guy slightly in front of me is going to notice or not. Realistically, they should.
Hey, you.
You know, the funny thing is, I don't think that they actually did notice, is the thing. I think they just so happened to turn at that exact moment anyway. So that's kind of funny to me. All right, so I have an idea. In fact, this probably should have been my first idea among all other things, but you know what? This is fine. This is fine. We just wait for that third dude to show up. I take his image, like so, and then I'll be able to sneak right by those two dudes without any problems whatsoever. Yeah, see? Easy, easy. All right, but that guy's gonna know the difference. Which is a good thing that he's not looking over in this direction now, is it? Yep, that is very good. Very, very good indeed. Can't sneak by that way. Okay, suddenly this has become more of a problem than I was really expecting. Okay, alright, alright. Yeah, no, I can't jump that way. I can't go over there. Okay. I suppose I could maybe do another stealthy takedown. But those guys notice? You know what, let's go ahead and hope for the best that they won't. Let's just go ahead and hope for the best. Alright, that guy has exploded and nobody has noticed for reasons. There we go. Now we just make good use of pen technology. I am absolutely going to need another disguise. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 3 bags full. All right, hang on. You see nothing? You see absolutely nothing. You are a very, very, very bad guard. How is this a bad angle? This is a fantastic angle. That's one of the best angles I've ever seen in my entire life. You're gonna go ahead and call it a bad angle? Disgusting. How dare you? So many people would be begging for an angle that fantastic. Okay. How should I do this? Well, maybe I can just get that guy's disguise again? No, doesn't really look like that might be the play. But it can't be, I can't grab the disguise of that guy way over there. Because he'll know that I'm him. Or, yeah, so that's not gonna work. Okay, I have an idea. It's a bit foolhardy, but I'm gonna give it a try.
Hey, you.
All right, never mind. I'm an idiot, apparently. That's always fun. All right, I have a new idea. A brand new idea. And it involves Sneaking up behind this dude. Sort of like this. There we go. Okay. And I'm hoping they won't be able to notice me from behind these slot machines. They don't seem to be able to. And that guy won't notice me either, just standing here. I'm hoping. And it didn't seem like he did. Okay, good, good, good. Now we zoom in right proper. Get all up in his biz. There we go. Now I'm become him. And again, we'll just kind of stare at this wall and nobody is going to notice anything strange about it. And he's gonna mosey himself right back over there. And I'm gonna sneak on by. Just gonna slide on through. Hey, ain't no thing. Hey, how's it going? Bye. Hey, how's it going?
Psst, Ratchet, over here. Over
Slim!
here, in the can.
Slim Cognito? What are you doing here?
Seriously? After all the black market merchandise I've sold you, what do you think I'm doing here?
Good point.
Ratchet, I'm working to get you out of prison. I knew Slim was there, and this is the only way I could get you a message. I need a passcode to get into the high-stakes room at Le Paradis de Treasure Casino. Please find someone there with the code and transmit it back to me through Slim. Good luck, Ratchet, and hang in there.
I used to play in that game every week. I've got the code you need.
I don't have any bolts to pay you.
There are a lot of criminal types in here who would like to see me expire for selling them shoddy merchandise. Protect me from them, and the code is yours.
That seems like a more than fair deal. I can rock with that, sure. Oh, more cake.
If I weren't such a trusting feller, I might be suspicious of all these cakes.
It's weird that you aren't, honestly. Yeah, pork cake, I guess.
Pork cake? Pork cake.
Oh, that sounds horrifying and gross. All right, well, let's go ahead and get ourselves that there code.
The pork bomb is the natural evolution of mutation technology. Anyone within the blast radius squeals like a pig.
And then they turn back, though. Weird
The
choice.
Icy Halo mod creates a ring of frost around the shard gun every time the gun is fired. This ring slows down nearby enemies.
Okay, but you know, I'm far more interested in my enemies kind of just sort of exploding. But you know, slowing them down, you know, that's good too. That's good too. I'm not gonna say it's not. Here we are. Hello. Goodbye. All right, what? All right, a few of you are definitely making things a little more difficult than they need to be, so you can just knock that mess off. Ah, why is my nose being itchy right now? That's a terrible time for it. Ah. There we go. Just complete and total annihilation. I love it when the enemies are just blah. I mean, they should be, considering just how massive this blast is, but still, it still makes me laugh. All right.
The Seeker mod allows lacerator shots that have struck an opponent to refract and target other nearby enemies.
That is fantastic, because it's gonna help make the ammo last longer. There we are. There we are. Take him down. Take him down. Easy peasy. What are you even launching out of those things anyway? Are those like dodgeballs? Ow. Ow. All right. Hey. All right, Mr. Guy with a mace. Mr. Disgrace with a mace to the face. How about no? Okay, you have sufficiently more HP than I was expecting. That's unfortunate. Okay. Hang on. I can work with this. I can work around this. Or maybe I can't, honestly. You know what? The jury is kind of out here. Well, I've got mines. I can shoot mines. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to hope that that's good enough. Gonna blow you up and hope for the best. Okay, honestly, that seemed to work out better than I thought it would. The downside, however, is just how many dudes are still around. My goodness! Could we all chill out a little bit? I think this entire situation is getting a little more intense than it needs to be. Did I pick up anything here? I've got probably like 2 boom booms left. You know what? 2 boom booms might. Oh, never mind. I didn't need to use any boom booms. Absolutely no boom booms whatsoever. All right, all right, all right. Well, that works out great for me. Oh boy, but we have got ourselves a fair share more to do. All right, all right, all right. The warden discourages those who play too rough with a rain of explosive steel from the yard guns. Hope you brought an umbrella. I'm not entirely sure what that's meant to mean. There's gonna be things raining down from the sky trying to do me a big kill? Is that what we're talking about over here? All right, well, we've got more amoeboids. Not 100% sure. Does that mean that the amoeboids are here as inmates? Is that a thing? It's very strange if that's a thing, by the way. How do you arrest a blobby dude like this? Prior games sort of implied that they didn't really have the sentience to really have that be a thing that makes sense. But all right, don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Need you to stop being alive. Thank you. Yep, there you go. Just keep on being all blowed up. Pork bomb gun. There you go. And then they change back? Or do they vanish from space-time? I guess they vanish from space-time. All right, yeah, I can use that. Interesting, interesting. Seems to be more effective on the lower tier enemies. That's fine, that's good. I'm just glad to have an item that can make enemies turn into animals. It just ain't a Ratchet and Clank game without one. Okay, could you be dead? Why are you still alive? Jesus Christ. Okay. Somehow I got through that without getting absolutely annihilated. Your guess is as good as mine on the how of it. We're still trying to get that guy to stop being alive. Oh my god, why are you... You are consistently alive, and I don't know if you know this, but I'm taking issue with it. Stop it. Thank you for finally being dead. Now what the hell do I do? I guess more mines. You know what? Yeah, let's go with good old-fashioned mines. Why not? Okay, what's shooting me? Freaking dodgeball nonsense. All right. Pork. Pork! There we go. That's a lot of pork. Damn, that's a lot of piggy pigs. Damn, that's a lot of piggy pigs. Works for me, works for me, works for me. Get all transmogrified. There you go. Fantastic, fantastic. Ow! Okay, could you not? And... Uh-oh. Whoa, didn't notice you over there. I didn't notice you trying to kill me. Stop that. Oh, God, big laser, big laser. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay, and even more dudes. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Good news for me that the amoeboids are so freakishly slow, honestly. That'd have been a problem otherwise. Okay, just kind of waiting for that to happen. There we go, okay. It was taking a real long time for those things to land. All right, please to be blowing up, thank you. Okay, my goodness, my goodness. Give me that nanotech. Do I have anything else that I could use? No, I sure don't. All right, well, that's a problem. Okay, and they've got shockwaves for days, as it turns out. Oh, boy. Okay. I'm not entirely sure how that hit me, really. If I'm honest with you, I'm going to have to kind of call some bull crap on that. I can do more pork, but I don't really think that's going to do much. A skill point for what? A skill point for what, I ask? I'm just going to keep on lobbing pork genetics at your face and hope for the best, okay? There we are, yep. You use your lasers. Here we go. Arctic shards! Yeah, that's always good. Although the pork bomb gun worked oddly well, all things considered. Huh. Alright then. Alright then, sure, why not? Let's see, Righteous New Training Regiment is switching weapons, say, every 10 seconds. Oh, well, okay then. Sure. Sure, 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 sure. Okay, I've been on this rodeo before. Oh, now we're dealing with the mines. Now we've got the mines. There you go. I guess there's no reason to not just spew out as many mines as possible, right? And hello. Goodbye. I don't like the fact that you're always so alive. And... All right, there we go. Get porked on. Pork! Pork! Yeah, Gary Dork. Okay, we're back to mines. It's not a very noticeable thing when it switches over to a different weapon. Okay. There we are. Very good. Hello over there. Let's make do with our ammo while we've got it. Soften up some dudes. Oh, now we've got this. Now we've got this. Oh boy. Pleased to be the dead. Thank you. I'm glad that worked. I really am. Oh, dang it. You switched while I was in the middle of charging. That's so rude of you. That's so very rude and not cool, dude. Oh boy. Need a new weapon, please. Thank you. Please shoot as many things as is possible. Pew, 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 pew. So much pew. Oh god, the Walloper is now really the time for that. I don't think that it is. Alright, we've just got dudes vomiting profusely all over the place. That's fun. That's fun. That's pork again. Okay. All right, well, things are working out sort of okay. Round six. Oh God, not these dudes again. I hate them so much. The way they're all always so rolly and roundy. Back to the pork. At least the dodgeball cannons or whatever the hell those things are really helpful. Quick question. What is this? That's the wild burst, huh? Okay. Yeah, a sludge bubble that explosively expands, releasing burning sludge in a small radius. That sounds fun. That sounds like fun. I like that. Although I don't like the fact that it's like my wrench is covered in boogers. Not a huge fan of that. Okay then, there we go. Okay. Is it getting hot in here? The Warden's newest aggression suppressant are giant fireballs spewed from the modded yard turrets. Yeah, okay, you know, I'd call that insane, but I don't think I've seen a single sane aspect to this entire jail since I've gotten here, so it's really more of a par for the course type thing, isn't it? Okay, well, let's go ahead and see what we can do. And also, don't get me wrong. Do not get me wrong. I appreciate it, but I'm gonna go with more with the firebomb on the wrench. It still seems like the best course of action so far, personally speaking. All right, so once more we have got just far too many dudes. How many people in this freaking godforsaken prison? I don't understand. You'd think eventually, they'd just run out of other prisoners. Unless we're not killing the other prisoners. Ooh! Oh, that's just fantastic. Thank you. You might not think slightly more bullets are, at least that degree, are going to be that helpful, but they are. They really are. Also, they make such pretty effects. Also, oh my God, I am on fire. Oh, that's never good. Yeah. I mean, I guess unless it's the metaphorical kind of being on fire, but this is definitely not that. It's definitely not. Okay. Instead, what we've got going for ourselves here is a problem. Okay, so oh my goodness. Okay, all right, once again. Woo! There's too much going on right now. There is way too much stuff. Okay. Let's go ahead and see if we can maybe, I don't know, make it so there's a couple less people trying to murder me at all times. Okay. They're just completely filling up the screen too. Uh-oh, I am about to die actually. What? Okay, so this is already proving to be an interesting problem. Okay. All right. It's okay. Just gotta get the head on straight, and everything will be fine. Everything will be fine. There we are. Okay. All right. I just need to pay more attention to that, because apparently that is where our main source of issues are going to be coming from. Pay close attention to everything. Okay. All right, so it can shoot the fireballs in any direction it wants. I thought maybe, just maybe, if I stood in that very specific location, it wouldn't be a problem. Turns out no. Turns out very much no. That is baselessly optimistic at best. Okay, all right. And of course there are still the dodgeballs. And also there, okay, yeah, 2 turrets. I'm about to get hit again. It's all kinds of unfortunate. Yep, there was really nothing I could do about that one. Okay. Let's just go ahead and, all right, get poisoned. All right, cool. Glad we could have this moment together. Glad we could experience that. Oh, I thought I was dead. And now I am. Cool! Nothing better in this life than going, oh, wow, I thought I was about to die, and then I didn't, and then bleh. Great. Really don't need the Tyrannoid's weird ass rolling around into the back of me thing that it loves to do so much. Okay. Maybe I could just, like, which one is it gonna be? It's that one, okay. I mean, I don't like this, really. Okay, all right, now what's gonna happen is that. Okay, all right. Jeez, I see. Okay. I don't care for this. God. I don't know if this is aggression suppressant, but I mean, aggression suppressant? Yeah, okay. I don't know if this is going to suppress any aggression, honestly. But still, okay, what else? We're gonna go with the mine launcher. Okay, all right. Managed to level up, but also got hit immediately, so that getting my HP thing back didn't really seem to amount to a whole lot. That's always fun. That's always great. Okay, cool. I don't know how I managed that. I interrupted that guy's swing. All right, that works just fine. Just use backflips and shoot landmines. Backflips and landmines. That'd be a pretty good name for an autobiography, I imagine. Okay. Could you chill on the fireballs for half a hot second, please? So I could just theoretically, maybe, possibly, make it to round 5. All right, are those amoeboids? Oh, come on. Do there really have to be amoeboids now? That seems so unnecessary. Okay, all right. It really is the smallest of comforts that all of this stuff can mess with the enemies too, but at the same time, there's just so many more of the enemies than there are of me, you know? So it's like, it's not as big of a problem for them. They also have way more HP than I ever could possibly have, so I mean, that's also a factor. Pretty sure if the enemies were using the same weapons I was, I would not be lasting as long as they are. Point blank, ice shards to the face. I feel like that would probably end up ripping, like, I don't know, like 15, or like no, even more, maybe, yeah, like 25. Let's go with a full-on 25 of this stuff. I switched weapons a day and a half ago. Okay. I am mindlessly just kind of shooting pork products at people, hoping that it all works out. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Now here's the problem. The Lords of the Playground love to play tag with large chunks of steel. No tag backs. Yeah, this is gonna be a massive issue. Well, I guess it depends entirely on whether or not that turret is going to be a thing. The turret is definitely proven to be one of the bigger problems here, so let's just hope that that's not gonna be a factor now. And instead, we're just fighting a bunch of really strong enemies. Still got that dodgeball thing going for us. Okay, the turrets are going off, but they're not massive fire bombs. So, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and say that that's still a win for me. On a personal level, I'm gonna go ahead and say that's a win. Just keep shooting mines. Just keep shooting mines. Atomic mine. Atomic mines. Whoa. Whoa. Honestly, the bigger Tyrannoids are probably one of the things I appreciate the least here. You're so hyper-focused on literally everything else that's coming at you. They swing in from behind and just absolutely annihilate you. Here, have some fire bombs. Okay, there you go. There. Whoa! Whoa! Power Ranger Zeo. Okay. I really do not like when I am actively running away from my enemies, and then all of a sudden enemies that came from a completely different door have decided to pop in and say howdy do. All right? Do I look like Mr. Rogers right now? You are not my neighbor. You are not my neighbor, and you are not allowed in my house. Okay. Oh. Okay. Well, we've got that going. Ah! Jesus Christ! It hurts so much. Okay, fine, we'll just do a little bit of lacerating as a treat. As a treat, we will lacerate just a bit, And now here comes the pork. Ow, my everything. Get porked on. This really is just the best call, I feel. I want to get off the dodgeball field if at all possible. Thank you, and good day. Okay. Oh, Lord, only round 4, huh? Okay, well. I shall launch the pork! Why are you guys here now? Stop it. One last pork pow! Pork pow! Okay. Do I have any more mines? I do. I have a couple mines. Okay. Ow. I hate you. I do not like you at all. This is stressful. And then there was just a dude there. Okay. What the? I can't see. There's too much fire everywhere. Okay, cool. So the turrets are doing this now. That's fantastic. I can't see. I can't see a goddamn thing. Somebody help. Okay, yep. Okay. Can I at least be on round 6? Thank you. Okay. Spider droids. Big dude. This is an unnecessary amount of everything going on right now. I'd like the record to show that this is just goddamn silly. Okay. Can't do anything about that. But I've got a couple pork bombs. We can, if not defeat the enemies, soften them up what good. Okay, now they're gone. Okay, we've got lacerators. Time to lacerate. Lacerate. I appear to have gotten poisoned. That's unfortunate. Is that everybody? It's, oh my god, it is. Oh my god, it is everybody. Thank you. Oh, golly. All right, that is. That was a lot. Those last 2 ones were way harder than the first 3. What the hell, dude? Okay, but we did it. We got it. We're good. We're good. And you know what? I'm going to take a little bit of a break after all of that. In the next part, we're going to swing on back to Clank and see what he's got going on. And hopefully it's marginally less stressful. Maybe more, you know, just figure out how to be stealthy better, you dum-dum, and less, you know, avoid all of the massive fireballs covering up 95% of the screen, preventing you from being able to see the enemies, decking you in the head with a massive goddamn chunk of metal. It's cool. We're good. I'll see you all then.